Hello, and welcome to another episode of In Just 1 Minute or So. Today we're talking about stop managing performance, start enabling it. Let's jump in. Let's be honest, the word performance can feel a little loaded at work. For some people, it brings to mind annual reviews, judgment, pressure, realistic expectations, or even layoffs. But at its core, performance is actually pretty simple. Do I know what success looks like? And do I have what I need to achieve it? Leaders care about performance because it drives results. Employees can sometimes dislike the idea because performance has too often been used as a tool for pressure instead of clarity. But what if we looked at it differently? Performance isn't about ranking people, it's about creating the conditions where people can succeed. And that brings us to something important. We often treat performance like it's entirely an individual issue. Someone is either motivated, capable, or not. But there's another way to look at it. Performance equals motivation, ability, and environment. Motivation means I want to do the work. Ability means I have the skills or I can learn them. And environment means the system around me actually supports me in doing the work. This is where it gets interesting. A lot of performance improvement comes from the environment. Take someone that is struggling in a chaotic team. Move them into a well-led team with clear priorities, better communication, and the right support. Suddenly, they start to thrive. The person didn't necessarily change, the environment did. And that's why managers shouldn't always jump straight to feedback when performance is off. Sometimes the better question is, have we created the conditions where good performance is actually possible? Because enabling performance isn't the same as pushing people harder. Sometimes the best way to improve performance is actually to slow down. Coach someone, clarify expectations, remove barriers, fix a broken process, give people the knowledge or tools they need. So when results aren't where you want them to be, don't immediately ask what's wrong with this employee. Ask instead what's happening in the system. There are 3 things that managers can do to improve the system. First, map the strategy. Your team needs to understand how their work connects with a bigger goal. Think about a football game with no scoreboard. You don't know the score. You don't know how much time is left. You don't know whether you're winning. And that's what work can feel like when expectations and priorities aren't clear. A simple team scorecard can make a huge difference. It tells people, here's what winning looks like, here's what matters most, and here's when we need to adjust. And here's how we can celebrate. Second, improve the system. Here's a simple question. If you keep getting results you don't like, is the system designed to produce something different? Sometimes the question isn't about working harder, it's actually better workflows, better communication, better tools, fewer unnecessary steps. When you improve the system, you make good performance easier. And the last one, the third one, is create empowered accountability. Accountability shouldn't mean micromanagement, and empowerment shouldn't mean here's your goal, good luck. Real empowered accountability means people know what success looks like. They have the tools and support to achieve it. Progress is visible and everyone understands their responsibility. When the strategy and the system are clear, accountability becomes much more natural. It becomes something the team shares rather than something a manager has to constantly impose. And a practical takeaway, don't try to fix everything at once. Pick one practice, one process, one small improvement. Get good at that and then build on that. Because performance doesn't suddenly appear because we tell people to perform better. It improves when managers create this clarity, remove the friction, strengthen systems, and give people the right balance of empowerment and accountability. And that's all for today. Thank you for joining us and see you in the next episode.